Adel Darwish is the political editor of Middle East Magazine. He joins me now from London. A great deal of chatter then on possible military action against Syria. Are you certain of what is trying to be achieved, what those who advocate such action are trying to achieve by military action?
Well, that's actually the puzzling question. Put the legality aside for now. It's not going to achieve much, really. I mean, is it actually punishing the regime? I mean, legally, there is no resolution under Chapter 7 which Assad violated, then you can punish it. That's why Secretary of State John Kerry was speaking about violating international norms, not international law. Secondly, I don't think it's going to achieve much, really. I mean, as we have seen previously in other conflicts you have, that you need boots on the ground to achieve anything, even if to secure these chemical weapons, to stop the regime using it or it falling into the wrong hands. You still need some boots on the ground. That is not going to happen. So it's only going to complicate things. It probably might stop the Russians trying to drag Assad into negotiating table in Geneva and forcing him to make a deal with the opposition.
But what do you feel is motivating this push for military action then?
I think it's much more of headline grabbing, public opinion, outrage. It is an appalling crime against humanity. Assad regime itself is no better than Saddam. It's a sort of despicable dictatorship. But we have to think on the long-term strategy. Again, what's in the interest of the region, what's in the interest of the Syrian people themselves, and indeed, what's in it for the voters of democracies that they are taking part in this attack, United States, here in Britain and in France.
Let's return to that issue of legality, though. What do you make of the arguments that suggest the UN Security Council could be bypassed?
Well, the only way I can say, first of all, you cannot actually act under Article 51 because none of the countries that would launch the missiles would have their national security threatened or came under attack. Then comes on Article 52. Now, the only way out legally is using Article 52 is a regional grouping. And I'm thinking here of the Arab League. Under 1964 Defense Pact, which was signed in Jordan, then the Arab League can take a collective decision under 52 and then can ask for international help either from NATO or from Syria. You don't even have to go to the Security Council for that. We have a precedent of that which we used in Kosovo and a precedent in Libya, although Libya, the Security Council is doing. And indeed, we have the Arab League meeting in Cairo in August 1990 when when the Kuwait was invaded by Iraq. So outside this avenue, I don't think there's any legal way or a legal cover for an attack. If we think of 1998 Clinton missile attack against Iraq for blocking the inspectors of the UN, then there was already 2 existing Security Council resolutions authorizing that.
Adel Darwish, thank you very much.
Thank you.